What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the market overview. Guys, today we knew we wanted this back test of the uh 4350 area to hold overnight throughout the weekend, and it really did. It held much higher than that. Actually, we ended up gapping up after Friday's sell. We ended up gapping up after Friday's sell, got above that 4400. So that's a big level there. So we're having a little bit of a break of structure here, right? We're seeing we're making higher lows, right? We need to make a higher high though, so we're going to be looking at 4420 to 4440 tomorrow in that 10-point range. So let's see where that plays out. As far as data that's coming out tomorrow, what we need to pay attention to, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1 hour before the market opens. Have a bunch of retail sales that come out, and then 1 hour. Oh, excuse me, 30 minutes after the market opens, we have some inventory sales. We have the NAHB Housing Market Index, retail sales, minus autos, and then we got a bunch of knuckleheads that speak tomorrow as well. So you want to pay attention there. So we have pre-market data, and we have data 30 minutes after the open we'll need to pay attention to there. But really, other than that, the next big thing coming out this week is we have PAL on Thursday. We also have what just happened? We also have two earnings this week, right? We have Tesla and we have Netflix, right? But onto the charts here, I'm looking for today's low to hold. Look, I'm looking for today's low to hold. So anywhere from about 4390 to 4400. Yes, that's a 10-point range, but we're going to look for any dips into that area to hold. If we can break today's high, 4413, it's going to open up 4425 up to 4440. Okay, so we're going to look for that higher low. Going to look for the higher low. I'm really not confident in getting really short unless we either break this 4440, okay, or we reject up here back at either 4467 or 4500. You could see this breakdown level that we had from right here, right? I'd be looking to see if that level is going to be a reject level of this breakdown, right? 4467 or even up to about 4500 area. You guys can see the huge 4-hour red candle with a ton of sellers in it. So I would guess we'd have some people waiting up there for us to sell. So look for dips into about 4380 to 4400. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 44. Oh my goodness. Wow. Take a breather. 4390 to 4400. I'm going to look in this zone in here for us to hold. If we can hold, that would be great overnight. Look for us to take out today's high and then up to, I believe this would be Thursday's high all the way up here. At 4430, 4440, and above up to 4467. That's where I'd be looking for shorts, or the break underneath the low from Friday is where I'd be looking. Onto the SPY chart here. That's not SPY, that's SPY H. I don't know what that is. I have the Fibonacci on here from this morning. Where do we get to? Got right to this 437. We knew how big this level was going to be. If you're watching now, it kind of looks like we're building out a little bit of balance in this zone in here, right? Little bit of balance in the zone. We had some resistance into this area. Now we just back tested it and go on the gap up and go, which is great. So let's watch. We either have to take out 437. This was during the overnight session. There's still a small gap here. Overnight from Thursday, I believe, of last week, still a small gap up to 438.50. So through 437, right? Call it 437.25, I think was today's high or something like that. But really a 1 or 4 hour close above 437. 438 is on the table. Absolutely. Anything into about 430 to 431. I'm looking for longs on a bounce there. Underneath 430, you can look for the shorts down to about 426. QQQ. Gonna look like the same thing here, right? Right up to this big level of anytime we got the 370 above, big level. 365 still along for me. 364 can look for the short underneath there. Would take us down to between 362 and 360. Definitely a short opportunity there. But I would also be looking for a break of 372. 372 to play it safe. You want 372 to break to the upside. We know this level up here at about 380. I'm sorry, 374 is big, but above 372, this really gets this thing going. And look for a 1 or 4 hour close above there. You can take a sneaky entry or a high risk entry above today's high, but you still have to clear Friday's high, right? And then you have to clear Thursday's high. So if you have a full candle close, full body close on a 1 or 4 hour above 372, that is to play it safe. Or you can watch for a back test of a higher low above 371, right? To know we're going to get bootin', cootin', scootin' back to 374. Above 374 opens up 378. 374, 378 from there. IWM, you guys know all I want is 169 to hold. Why? Zoom out, look left, keep it simple, stupid, right? Look at all of this. If IWM starts to sell off to the shitter, that's not going to be good for the broader markets as a risk on meter. I think this area needs to hold in here. So any dip soon to 169, 170 need to hold. Or if we can take out 176, 176 would be a big reclaim to the upside. I think it would open up 180. And I think the rest of the markets would get going to the upside and find some buyers there as well, guys. That is all I got for you. Don't forget pre-market data tomorrow, little data after the open, Tesla, Netflix on Wednesday, Big Daddy P on Thursday. Don't forget it. You got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.